She negotiated standing tall because she refused to kneel. She fought colonizers with words, weapons, and wit. This is the true story of Queen Nzinga, the woman who outsmarted an empire. In the heart of 17th century Central Africa, one woman rose to power in a world dominated by men and empires. Her name was Queen Nzinga of Ndongo and Matamba in what is now Angola. Portugal had been expanding into West Africa for decades, capturing people, extracting wealth, and fueling the transatlantic slave trade. When her brother ruled Ndongo, Nzinga was already his fiercest diplomat. In 1622, she was sent to negotiate with the Portuguese and made history. They offered no chair. So Nzinga calmly ordered a servant to kneel and became eye level with the governor, signaling, "I bow to no one." The treaty she secured was brief but brilliant. She won a temporary peace and freed enslaved Africans. But Portugal broke the deal. When her brother died mysteriously, Nzinga seized power, some say through force, others say it was survival. As queen, she transformed her people into warriors. She formed alliances with former enemies, and even with the Dutch, to fight back against the Portuguese. Her tactics weren't just military. She used espionage, sabotage, and diplomacy. She even converted to Christianity, strategically, to gain political leverage. For decades, Nzinga led raids, negotiated truces, and commanded armies. She was over 60 years old and still fighting. In her 30-plus-year reign, she protected thousands from enslavement. And when peace finally came, she ruled Matamba as a sovereign state, trading on her own terms. Nzinga died in 1663 at age 80, but her legacy lived on, a symbol of African resistance and cunning. To the Portuguese, she was a she-devil. To her people, she was a savior. Today, Queen Nzinga stands among the greatest female leaders in world history, not because she ruled with power, but because she fought for her people's freedom when the world said it was impossible. She challenged empires. She rewrote the rules of leadership. She left behind not just stories, but strength. Nzinga didn't just defend her kingdom, she defended dignity. And centuries later, her courage still echoes across Africa and beyond.